right, I'm Benizri, and you are?
Airplane Jane.
So Airplane Jane is a mother of two beautiful children. I know her husband, who's an airline pilot, an entrepreneur. This couple is high impact and really setting trends in a lot of different industries. And so I want to get into that really quickly. Tell us about how you where you started. What did you study? What did you do?
Oh my goodness, I've done so many different things. I've definitely been an entrepreneur since I was little. I used to sell pot holders, lemonade, everything, candy in class. Washington, D.C.
Okay.
And I've always been someone to go into business for myself, not a 9-to-5 person. And I went to culinary school in Europe, came back, and was living in Philadelphia, worked for the airlines, which is where I met my husband. Airplane Jane also came from that, but also I have my pilot's license.
Did you want to be a chef?
Yeah, I love pastries, and I wanted to be a pastry chef. I was actually first in my class at Cordon Bleu in Paris.
Amazing. That's a great story.
Yeah, and came back to Philadelphia, started my own wholesale pastry business, ended up closing that down, went into real estate, airlines, met my husband, came up to Montreal, got married, had our first child, and went, okay, what am I going to do in Montreal? And my husband came up with the idea, well, you had a great trade. You turned $25,000 into $250,000 in the stock market.
Wow.
So maybe you should look at that. And I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it. So I went ahead, started studying, found Timothy Sykes online, and then ended up starting to study day trading because I wanted to be proactive day to day. And I really used his tools in the beginning, and then found my own strategy, which is what it's about. It's all about everybody has to find their own fingerprint strategy because everybody's risk management is different. Because once you find your own strategy, you kind of block out the rest of the noise.
That's it. You have enough information, you know what to do with it.
For sure, because if you're following someone and you're a sheep, you're always going to be too late in the trade.
So being an outside-the-box thinker, and as if that profile wasn't enough, you have the time to write a book.
Yes.
I'm super impressed. Tell us about how this book came to be.
Well, that book came about because as I was trading, I was really looking for females in the trading world. And so I thought, well, you know, I loved Market Wizards and Momo Traders, which are two interview style books. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write one.
Got my copy today. You're going to sign up for me. I'm really excited. Sure. Let's talk about balancing life, work-life balance. Is there such a thing?
Well, the beauty of being able to work from home with two kids is get them up, get them to daycare. I'm at my desk by 8:30, 8:45 in the morning, done by about 11:30. So there's definitely free time.
Amazing.
If they're sick like they were this past week, it's okay. I don't have to work. I do a morning watch list, which is what I use throughout my trading day. That's my trading plan that I set up. And I go ahead, I get that done, I have my trading day, and then I'm done. Mommy life, back to everything else, whatever I want to do, the gym, working on another book.
You're a very immersive person, and what differentiates you is that you're so not the typical stock person behind the desk. And I think this is why people connect to you, this is why I connect to you.
Sure, whenever we plan things now, it's always a family adventure. Because part of being able to work from home is you can bring your family anywhere that you want to go.
And for me, that's really makes a successful entrepreneur. It's somebody where the lines between life and work are blurred. And then you love to work, you love to be with your family. And as we see here, your family is involved in everything that you do. We talked really quickly in the conference room. Guys, the husband and wife team right here, 7 edits of this book, back and forth with the editor over and over again to hyper accelerate this. And this is what it takes. So, you know, happy home is where it starts. This is definitely where you guys excel in. Is this book only for people that want to trade? Are there any other messages for entrepreneurs that we can learn from this book?
Well, really, it's about like the 4-hour work week. This will teach you to work from anywhere in the world. I mean, FMJ, what everybody wants to say to my job. Basically, it's if you want to get started in leaving and working for yourself, take steps today. Don't wait and let it fall in your lap. It's not going to happen. I don't know if anybody watches The Secret, but it's about the power of intention, right? You can have the intention, but if you don't follow through with some actions along the way, it's never going to happen.
Guys, if you're with Plain Jane, the book, #FMJ, make big moves to make it happen.
Have a great day, everyone.